This is all water that's drained out of my airbox after that run. That's insane. That's not good. I can't wait to see what the clutches look like. I know they're rough. Alright, so we had an incredible weekend. I did, at least. Sent some full sends out there. Definitely full sent into the bounty hole. Hopefully I'll get some footage from some guys of that. But I just want to run you through everything that's wrong with this four-wheeler at this point after, I mean, I guess 24 hours of riding. So we've got up here, we're linking coolant right there out of that top connection. This is all the water draining out of the air intake, or out of the engine, because of how the rooster tails shot up through the air. So I know this clutch box is full of water too. I haven't had time to drain it. I've got water in the front diff, transmission, and the rear diff, because the vent lines went under. Got a broken axle. This is not all the way on. I tried to change axles out here. Ran out of time. Ended up just throwing it together and saying, screw it, we're going to the bounty hole. There's Big Jeff. Blew a bead. Trying to see what all I broke this weekend. It's leaking coolant here and there.
You recording?
Yeah.
No.
Man, we messed this thing up. Torn into this thing. But this is for a different problem. He's got a fuel pump that we're trying to fix, but took it through.
Shame, son. What a shame.
I know it. But blew that rear bead off. Already had this broken axle. Man, if we had both those axles spinning, I think I would have had a fighting chance in it.
Oh yeah. Did you have to keep it cut this way? Were you fighting it the whole time?
Yeah, I was fighting it the entire time. I got up on that side and had to like jerk it over. It was, man, like idling through a creek, that's what got me. Of everything I did yesterday.
Are your diffs full? You think your diffs are
Diffs
full?
are crap. Diffs are full of water. Diffs are full of water. Guarantee the airbox has water in it. Guarantee clutches have water in it. Both diffs are full. And I'm sure probably gas a little bit too. We really don't run your vents into your snorkel. Alright, so we were pulling this thing up and it does not want to do it with only front tires. And we got part of this rope caught up in there too. She's at least running, but we have to winch it up. It probably won't, but I'll get it up as high as I can with gas. Alright, we finally got this thing home, getting it cleaned up. We washed it off in the bed of the truck because it couldn't start and pull back on, so we just washed it in the bed. So these ramps ended up being covered in mud. And I lent my fuel pump relay to one of my buddies that was still riding, and I didn't get that back. He's just gonna get me a new part. But so right now, I'm gonna have to get this thing off the trailer without being able to start it. And then I'm in Conway right now. I have to get my truck fixed, have a whole different video on that, and then I'm gonna have to somehow get this thing back on the trailer Hopefully we'll have a relay by that point, but I'm really not sure because I'm trying to leave tomorrow afternoon. So we're gonna see how this goes, but hopefully we get this thing down and back up in one piece. There we go. Alright, so we just made it back to Fayetteville. Got the four-wheeler up here, still torn down. Okay, so pulling this thing up here, the back tires of course are not spinning, and it completely kicked off of the ramps. I had the other ramp up here, and like I had one tire over here, took out my tail light. You can see that is broken. Yeah, broken all down here, pushed in over here. The tire hit the side of that tail light, took it out, and then so I had two tires over here. This thing hit the ground, and then I had the other ramp over here, and I had one tire over here, one tire right here, and it was sitting on the frame on this one ramp, and that's the only reason I didn't just completely flip off. That's why I had my little brother come out and film for the second time going up. But we got it back home. Still obviously has not been fixed whatsoever. The truck's not fixed whatsoever. But we at least think we know the next step with the truck. But yeah, everything just an absolute nightmare right now. Nothing could be worse. This tire, this side, it's angled like that. Hope you can see that. Add that to the list of problems. But, we're gonna get this thing in the garage and probably start tearing it down. We have a lot of videos coming up. A lot of videos. We have. We're gonna have how to change axles, how to change probably bearings. Pretty sure what's going out. Pretty sure about that tire thing. Yeah, axles, bearings, changing all the fluids, all the diff, and the transmission need to all be changed. Kind of diagnosing why your fuel pump doesn't work. That's a fun story. How to do all sorts of stuff. So if you're not already subscribed, be sure to go ahead and like and subscribe. It legitimately helps out the channel a lot. Commenting will also get you entered into the giveaway for a light whip that's over in the garage right now. It's not the one that we took out and got filthy this weekend, but we have so much going on right now, so many more videos coming. We are about to blow this thing up. We are almost to 1,000 at the time that I'm filming this. I think we're at 920 or something as of today. And it'll take a few weeks for me to post this because I have so much footage to go through. But that at the side of the bed. But I'm so excited to hit 1,000. Finally start having, it's gonna be an extremely small source of income, but everything I make is gonna go back into that four-wheeler, back into the channel, back into giveaways, back into you guys, because y'all support me so much through these videos, and I want to help support y'all in your builds as well. So yeah, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.